Okay, what I got here is the finished solar car. Made a few arrangements. I'll talk about those later in the video. I'm going to take this outdoors and give it a few test runs, and hopefully it works. This is episode 3. So I'm gonna go outside right about now.
Alright, go.
Okay, so we have the car set up. We had flipped the solar panels around so we can get the sun from this way. So we feel if it's a front wheel drive, it'll be able to pull the car better. So we're going to try off here. I'm going to let it rev up a bit while it's here, then put it on the ground. Oh, it's going! It's going a bit. Oh, it's still going a bit. Still going. It stopped. I think the reason it stopped is because it's turning, and I am going to do a quick check to see if the wheels are on.
Alright, I'm recording.
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do it again, but send it at this angle, so when it turns, it'll still be going good.
The sun is that way.
I know, like, what I'm saying is, because it turns this way.
It needs to be turned towards the sun.
There you go. Ooh, it started to grab a bit of speed. There you go. It's pretty good. You can see the wheels go crazy fast. It's just the weight of the car is pushing it down a lot. Okay, so with the wheels, I really don't know why it's turning so much. These motors in the front, I actually think it's the back axle that's kind of messing it up. We'll do another run. Oh, I kind of dropped that one weird.
Is it on?
Yep, it's going. It actually runs pretty good. I'm gonna try moving it over here more. Maybe it'll have a less cracky area. Once again, the thing probably stopping it is the turn. So I'm gonna probably look into that with the once again, I think it's the back axle doing it, and if because it's going this way, even if to just solve it we could just put one of these wheels at an angle like that. You can even do that. Look at it go. What did I say? Holy cow. That is rolling really good. Oh, this is sweet. There we go. That is just sick. Okay, so we got the car working well. I'm going to get a start from over here. I'll let the motor rev up a bit so it can give itself a little boost. Oh, it's just on a couple of cracks, that's why. There we go. Now it's going. Come on, dude! You're just going. There we go. Now it's going. This thing is, come on, it's deceiving me. It's doing so good. It was doing so good for the video. Dang, I wonder what's going wrong here.
So what are you going to do now?
I'm going to try to take the motors in place better. I wish I had my Legos here. Because last time I wedged a Lego between them, it was like an exact perfect fit.
You can maybe get a toy from inside.
Do you think any will be big enough? which is really
Oh, look, there's all kinds of rocks right there.
Oh, that's true. Let's see if I can get one of the rocks. There we go. I'm like this.
Okay.
Perfect thin rock, and I can put it between the motors so they stay straight. Gotta be careful not to mess up the motors. There we go. So, yeah, that's doing better. That's keeping the wheels straight like we wanted. So now we can put the system back. Okay, so we gotta connect it. I'm just gonna fortify it with a bit of extra tape because, you know.
Your tape's not hooked on the front bed.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to get it. Woo! Look at it go. Oh, the crack ruins it. It was going so good. Let's try to get over here. Look at that. Holy cow! That's just picking up speed. Look at that. That is awesome. And it takes over the crack like nothing. Look at it go. That's such a good run.
Turned away from the sun.
Yeah. That's the only thing stopping it. Just turn away from the sun. It'll still go. Holy cow, it's so fast too! Oh my lord. That is crazy. And cool part is you can see how the wheels rotate. And because the solar panels get the power, you can just go. Stop. Cover one solar panel. Gives it less speed. But yeah, it's just the simplest shadow. This is sweet. It's running super good. We're gonna give it a couple more runs, and we'll see if there's things that can improve more. So, you know, let's see if we can get back this curve. If we can get past that crap, I will be so happy for it.
Turned away from the sun.
Now it's just not moving at all. Well, I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna check with it and I'll be right back. That's good. Is it just off? No, it's on. Also, the panel is hooked up. What went wrong?
Lift it up and see if it actually does turn. When you put it towards the sun.
That's what I was doing. Oh, now you go.
I don't think you had to point it towards
Between the motors now. I'm gonna turn it off though. Don't wanna burn out the motors or anything.
Watch your wires.
There we go. Perfect. Wedge right between them. Holding them at a bit of an angle, just so we can keep the turn on. Put that there. Tape it on the bottom. We are ready to roll. Okay. So I'll flip it on. Okay, so it is now alive again. Let's get it for another test run. Picking up speed. It's going straighter now, which is a lot better. There we go. I'm just going to point it towards the sun more so it doesn't shoot out. just couldn't catch it. Wow. This actually makes me really happy. This is running really well. Maybe I should put this wheel at a bit of an angle too. Which way was it turning? It's going this way, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go through the car because it's running well, and this is why. We started off with 2 solar panels and they weren't working well, so we bought this one, which is a 3 volt, and these ones right here are 1.5 volts. So this is both of them combined together, and we realized just one alone wouldn't work. So we all put them together, and when they all work together, they actually power. Speaking of, like I said, we got new motors because the ones beforehand, they were breaking too easily and they were just not strong enough. Inside, I'll reveal it for you. We got 300 RPM motors. They are chunkier than the motors we had in the first thing of the car. And these new ones work so much better and so much faster. We actually got these motors recommended by an electric guy. So, now that we put the system back there, I'm probably gonna have to tape that back better later, but so yeah, this thing's working. It's actually amazing. It's no batteries inside, working perfectly fine, completely solar. And you can see wheels go really fast, and this is astounding. It's awesome. Yeah, with it, I mean, at first, like I said, these ones alone wouldn't work. So it's almost like a trial and error. We go out for test runs, and rather it just wouldn't rotate, or it wouldn't be able enough to push the body. Now that we've got the perfect angle with the sun, we can get the most sun possible. And also with the motors, like I said, trial and error, the first ones were just completely bad. Same with the wheels. They weren't touching the ground because I drilled the holes too high up. So we got the smart idea to put Lego wheels around them to make them more thick. And honestly, the whole project is like trial and error though. At first the wires that we got were too thick, and we fixed those with thinner wires, and once again, you just saw it runs perfectly well. It's awesome. I didn't really expect this to go as well as it did. But yeah, this is it for the video. We've got we got it to work, which is awesome. Completely solar powered. We got, everything inside. The wires, everything. Box. This is an iPhone box. I made it out of an old iPhone box. But the whole thing is a complete success, which is awesome. Once again, at one point we just thought it's not going to work, but if you just keep believing, trial and error, then it'll all work out. But like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and see ya.